For thousands of years, humanity has been in a constant race to harness the forces of nature. From the first spark of fire to modern nuclear reactors, energy has always been at the core of our progress and well-being. Yet, it has also been fraught with challenges and conflicts. In the beginning, humans had only fire. Around 1 million years ago, our ancestors learned to ignite it and use it for warmth, cooking, and protection. This moment was a pivotal turning point in human evolution. Fire provided light in the darkness and turned cold nights into warm havens. Most importantly, it allowed humans to transform their food, aiding in brain development and advancement. Fire was not merely a survival tool, it became a symbol of control over nature and a catalyst for social bonding. The shared experience of gathering around a fire fostered communication and cooperation, setting the stage for the complex societies to come. From the embers of campfires came stories, traditions, and the very beginnings of culture. Over centuries, this mastery of fire would become the foundation upon which human civilization was built, creating a connection between humans and the natural world that remains to this day. As centuries passed, humanity's need for energy evolved. With the discovery of agriculture about 10,000 years ago, humans began to use the power of animals and water. Rivers became bustling hubs of activity, their currents harnessed to drive waterwheels that ground grain and powered rudimentary machinery. In ancient Egypt, irrigation systems fed by the Nile brought life to arid lands, transforming deserts into fertile fields. Meanwhile, domesticated animals like oxen and horses became living engines, pulling plows and carts that expanded the reach of agriculture. This period marked the beginning of humanity's journey into renewable energy, as natural forces were tamed to sustain growing civilizations. Great cities like Babylon and Rome rose along rivers, their development fueled by the steady rhythm of watermills. Water, as an energy source, was not only practical but poetic, it symbolized life, growth, and interconnectedness. Then came the age of coal. With the Industrial Revolution in the 18th century, the demand for larger and more efficient energy sources became urgent. Coal, a black mineral once deemed worthless, became the driving force behind factories, trains, and ships. It illuminated cities, powered engines, and launched a revolution that reshaped the world. Coal's transformative power was evident in its ability to drive machinery that increased production and efficiency. Entire industries were built around its extraction and use, leading to the rise of industrial cities and the global trade network. The steam engine, fueled by coal, became the beating heart of progress, driving locomotives across continents and propelling ships across oceans. Yet, this newfound power came with a heavy price: the exploitation of miners, the destruction of landscapes, and the choking smog that engulfed industrial cities. The era of coal also saw the rise of new societal challenges, labor movements advocating for workers' rights and the first environmental consciousness emerging from the darkened skies of industrial towns. However, with every advancement came challenges. The intensive use of coal led to air pollution and environmental degradation in many areas. Thick smog covered industrial cities, and respiratory illnesses became rampant among workers. The visible impact of coal's byproducts was an early warning of the environmental costs of unchecked industrial growth. Humans began to search for alternatives, and oil and natural gas emerged as the answers. By the late 19th and early 20th centuries, oil became the black gold that determined the fate of nations. It fueled the Second Industrial Revolution, powering cars, airplanes, and generating electricity. The discovery of oil wells and the construction of pipelines revolutionized transportation and connectivity, enabling globalization on an unprecedented scale. Oil also spurred advancements in chemistry, giving rise to plastics and synthetic materials that became integral to modern life. The advent of oil transformed geopolitics, as nations scrambled to control this precious resource, leading to alliances and conflicts that shaped the modern world. Yet, the story of energy didn't end there. During the 20th century, humanity discovered new forces. In 1938, scientists successfully achieved nuclear fission for the first time. Suddenly, we had access to an enormous energy source capable of generating vast amounts of electricity. Nuclear power plants became symbols of progress, but they also brought new concerns about safety and radioactive waste. Events like the Chernobyl disaster in 1986 and the Fukushima incident in 2011 highlighted the risks, sparking debates about the ethical and environmental implications of nuclear energy. Despite these challenges, nuclear power remains a critical part of the energy mix, offering immense potential with minimal carbon emissions when managed responsibly. Nuclear energy also opened the door to a deeper understanding of the atomic world, inspiring innovations in medicine, science, and space exploration. Today, we stand on the brink of a new chapter in the story of energy. Renewable energy, such as solar and wind power, has become the greatest hope for a more sustainable future. Modern wind turbines generate electricity without emissions, and solar panels directly convert sunlight into clean energy. With technological advancements, we are now able to store this energy more efficiently, paving the way for a world entirely reliant on clean energy sources. Innovations such as floating wind farms, geothermal power plants, and large-scale energy storage systems are expanding the horizons of what renewable energy can achieve, bringing power to even the most remote regions. In countries like Denmark and Iceland, renewable energy already powers the majority of daily life, offering a glimpse into a potential global future. Additionally, the pursuit of renewable energy has reignited humanity's innate curiosity and determination, sparking dreams of harnessing the energy of the stars through nuclear fusion, a goal that, if achieved, could provide nearly limitless power. But the path is not easy. Transitioning to sustainable energy sources requires massive investments and fundamental changes to infrastructure. Political will, public support, and scientific breakthroughs are all essential to overcoming these obstacles. Nevertheless, the benefits of this transition are priceless, reducing carbon emissions, improving air quality, and ensuring a sustainable future for generations to come. Moreover, the shift to renewable energy is not just an environmental necessity but an economic opportunity, promising millions of new jobs in green industries and fostering innovation. Communities worldwide are beginning to embrace this shift, from solar-powered villages in Africa to sprawling wind farms in Texas. Grassroots movements, international agreements, and individual actions are collectively paving the way for a greener tomorrow. As we look back on humanity's journey with energy, we see it was not just a story of technology but also a tale of struggle, creativity, and survival. From the primitive fire to the sun's power we harness today, humans have proven their ability to face challenges and find solutions. Energy has shaped the course of civilizations, driving wars, forging alliances, and influencing the rise and fall of empires. It is the invisible thread connecting humanity's past, present, and future. It reminds us that every spark, every innovation, and every choice carries the potential to change the world. Yet, the most important question now is, can we write a new chapter in this story, one that brings hope and prosperity to our entire planet? Can we rise to the challenge of balancing progress with preservation, innovation with responsibility? The stakes have never been higher, and the choices we make today will echo for centuries to come. The story of energy is far from over. In fact, its most exciting chapters are yet to be written. If you're interested in learning more about the evolution of energy and its future, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more exciting content.